Hello, hello, I'm back. All right, so really quick, we're just going to talk about entering authorizations in Raintree or Workman's Comp. Here's my little worker guy. Yeah. Okay, so obviously we know how to enter an authorization. Everyone is doing it. We enter the effective date. Some of you are putting a to or end date, some are not. And then the authorized visit. So we definitely want to add a to date or an end date, okay? And the reason we want to do this is because we're asking everyone to add new authorizations into Raintree for every set of new authorized visits. So if you had 8 visits, you used them up with the expiration date, then you're going to add a new authorization. Instead of adding to the number of visits, you're adding to Raintree with a second set of authorizations. Now, I'm going to give you a patient's name, and you can look them up, and that's a very good example of what we want you to do. And the patient's name, that's not it. This is it. Marcelina Arias. That's the spelling. So check that patient out, and you'll see that there's a lot of authorizations in that patient's chart that will show you the effective date, to date, and the authorizations associated with it. So the reason we want to do this is because it will allow us to track the number of authorized visits easier, and it will keep us from overlapping on dates, and which I think will work out better for everyone. So again, put the effective date. The effective date is the date that the authorization is given, which should match the start of care date. Authorization given equals the start of care, okay? So we got to make sure those match so that we don't have a visit that's unauthorized, okay? So the to date, which is also the expiration date in Raintree, that is the date that either the insurance gives us, it expires this date, or you're going to want to put it 30 days from the start of care, okay? Again, you're going to want to put an end date, to date, end date, to date, end date, to date, same thing. Got it? Okay, cool. All right, so if you're going to add, or when, not if, but when you add your second authorization, in order for you to add a second set of authorizations, you have to have an end or to date, or else the system won't allow you to do that. So put the end date in there and then create the second one. And the other thing too is that you cannot use overlapping dates. So if your to date or end date, say ends May 10th and your new authorization is May 8th, it's overlapping some dates, so the system or Raintree will not allow you to do that. So make sure that those dates don't overlap. Any questions, give me a call, give Charmaine a call, give Norma a call, and that's it. All right, cool, thanks.